cannot see forces, but we can observe their effects. Do you know what the effects on objects are? Why are forces important in our life? In this lesson, we will learn that force can move a stationary object, change the motion, and the shape of an object. We can see examples of forces in our daily life. The man exerted force on the tennis ball. It makes the ball move. Look at these pictures. What will happen when a shuttlecock is hit? What will happen when a football player kicks a moving ball? What will happen when a tennis player hits a moving tennis ball? If a moving shuttlecock is hit with a racket, it will change its direction. The racket exerts a force on the shuttlecock that causes the shuttlecock to change direction. A hit on a shuttlecock can speed up the moving shuttlecock. When the football player kicks a ball, he pushes it. The force causes the ball to start moving. As the player drags the ball, it stops. How fast or how the ball moves depends on the force exerted on it. The harder the player kicks the ball, the faster the ball moves. A tennis ball moves faster when the tennis player hits it. How can we use force to change the motion of an object? We can use force to change the motion of an object by moving a stationary object. Force makes the ball start to move. Stopping a moving object. When a player catches a moving ball with his hands, the ball will stop. Changing the direction of a moving object. The squash player hits the moving ball against the wall. The direction of the ball changes. Slowing down the movement of a moving object. When a goalkeeper tries to stop the moving ball with his hands, the ball slows down its movement, speeding up the movement of a moving object. When the football player kicks a ball hard, the ball moves faster. Can you identify how force changes the motion in boat sailing, basketball, and hockey? Discuss with your friends. Apart from changes in the motion of an object, force also changes the shape of an object. Sometimes, the change in shape is only temporary. When the forces are not applied anymore, the objects return to their original shape. Objects that behave in this way are said to be elastic. Examples of objects that change shape temporarily are sponge, spring, and rubber band. When a sponge is pressed and then released, the sponge returns to its original shape. When a spring is compressed and then released, the spring returns to its original shape. When a rubber band is stretched and then released, the rubber band returns to its original shape. Sometimes, the change in shape is permanent. Examples of objects that change their shape permanently. When a brick is hammered, the brick breaks into pieces. It cannot return to its original shape. When a metal wire is bent, the metal wire changes from straight into a V shape. It cannot return to its original shape. Effects of forces. Move a stationary object. Stop a moving object. Change the direction of a moving object. Make an object move slower. Make an object move faster. Change the shape of an object.